Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we talk about something new.
Well, new in our portfolio.
Yes.
So if you guys new to this channel, we usually talk about anything and everything when it comes to personal finance. Our personal finance.
Just our experience. We're not financial advisor. Well, for us, we're just trying to achieve FIRE.
Yep. And having these videos, I guess, make us accountable where we are. We're documenting our journey, how we go about doing things when it comes to achieving FIRE.
Correct. And will stop me from buying unnecessary stuff.
Right? So and today, as of this week, is that right? Has it been this week?
A few days ago, yes.
So as you're aware, for us, we do a lot of things when it comes to eBay. So the flow, how we do things is income coming in from eBay.
Or other incomes.
Let's say our
properties,
income as a whole, whether it's from my, let's say, contract job, eBay, property, other side hustle, multiple stream goes to this pocket of income, and then we distribute to like an expenditure, let's say. After the expenses, we have a surplus.
Because we already filled up our emergency funds.
Correct. So as of this, at the time that this is recording, what is this? July?
August 24th.
August 2020.
Already end of August.
Oh yeah, that's right. And we've managed to fill in our emergency funds, which is on an average of 3 to 6 months. If you are starting new, of an emergency fund, that's just money laying there in case of emergency. Once we fill that up,
and then we
no credit card and no consumer debt, so except for a mortgage, that's where we're at. And now we're up to the, I guess, investing side of it.
Going back there. We were quite aggressive last year, but then we stopped.
We stopped because we're
paid off the mortgages.
Realizing, you know what would happen if you actually don't have any mortgage to a property? It feels quite good. It feels like, you know what,
our
this
money
is
coming
fun.
in. So anyway, now we got extra money. We don't have to put it in savings, so we put it in investment. And for our lengthy discussion, we opened a new account.
So as of right now anyway, our investment portfolio, there is Spaceship, there is Raiz.
Spaceship, we got all three.
Spaceship, there's 3 different sectors. In Raiz, there's one sector, let's say. And then Concept Pocket, 7 different sector. And then
don't know why we just have it all.
Well, for us, it's like, you know what, because I have no idea what I'm trying to do, so here I am just gonna put everything in. In every single sector. And then now Vanguard, we're just going to try with one first.
It's new to the family.
Well,
I think moving from micro investment to Vanguard is quite a big step, because it feels like Vanguard is more for professional.
So
sounds like it.
So hey, what do we know? This is just us playing around with our extra fund, and so far it has been only a few days, so we haven't had any like a return. We don't have enough data for that. And this week was the first week where we're actually putting the money in
and then invested.
So we had what's it called again? Is it a managed fund or ETF?
The one we have invested is in the managed fund. Because I think they have ETF as well, but we're just checking on which fee is lower. The managed fund is lower. And the main thing for us when we invest, we had a discussion: should we go capital gain or should we go dividend? I was at first trying to get dividend, because you'll get the cash flow. You don't have to pay capital gain tax, and you don't have to withdraw the money and calculate how much is your
tax.
Tax. How much do you buy it? How much do you sell it? That's what I don't want in the future, and I wanted to try diversify, because we have Space and Raiz already in capital gains. That's why I wanted diversify to dividend, but this guy doesn't want it.
No, because we got in Concept Pocket dividends as well.
It's not much anyway, but eventually we agreed on growth again.
All because we don't need the money now.
Well, no, we don't.
And that's the thing. It's like, well, I'll deal with the cash flow of it later.
We'll see. I don't know, but it's just the return. It looks so good.
The main part is the fact that the return is. I think this is the highest one. Our rule of thumb. Our rule of thumb is the way we look at a product. It has to, I guess, achieve minimum of 10% or higher.
For average, 10 years, 5 to 10 years.
Well, yeah,
if they have the data.
With an average of about 10 plus years, but if not since inception. So since they opened up, I want to know what is the track record. If it's 10 plus years, it is much better. That way you can look at the data on the previous years. Has it been steadily going up or not, or stagnated? At least it's 10% or higher return. So that's one side of it. Because we're looking at doing this for about 30 plus years.
Well, 10 years. I'm not looking for that long.
10 years,
10
okay.
Years will do.
10 years, radio. But at the same time, we're looking at the compound interest, one. Number two is like we actually going to inject money. In a weekly or monthly or whatever.
Whenever we have frequency. Money. We try our best.
And that's what we're doing. So...
Well, the one we have invested is the managed fund, Vanguard International Shares Index Fund. So because it had a really good tracking record. So for the total, just do the total return. For 10 years, 15.88%. 15 years in 10 years. Average.
Oh, in the past 10 years. So in the past 10 years, it's 15% return.
That's more than what we asked for. And past 5 years, also 15, 3 years, 15, 1 year, 31%.
Year to date is 20%, and in a month it's generating 4%.
At this stage.
That's as of July 2021.
And they started this fund in 1997.
So this is so in vanguard.com.au the code is VAN
0003AU.
There you go. So
that's what we invested.
That's what we put down in. Now we've been looking around, like which one should we be putting in. That's our first one. So our target now is achieving this particular fund for X number of dollars. I think it's like 10 grand. So
we'll try.
We'll try, and then from there, maybe we diversify and add more of Vanguard products. Because there's a lot in there that is achieved more than 10% per year. Reason why 10% is our go-to figure is because, let's say inflation is 4%, and we're trying to achieve the other 4% is to eat, to withdraw, let's say. And hopefully the rest is just going back in. Into the fund. So the concept is simple. It's just like, I guess, a kid's a fairy tale storybook, the goose that lay the golden egg. We try to make our own goose at the moment by putting in lots and lots of our fun.
A lot of goose. So at the end of the day, we'll have a lot of eggs.
That's one too. And we're trying to do that for the next 10 plus years, and hopefully within that time frame we don't have to do eBay anymore.
If we can choose not to do it, then we can go somewhere. We don't have to stay here, or we can travel a lot more,
subject to pandemic.
Pandemic and kids, school and thing.
But that's our journey so far. So it has been fun. It has been but the Vanguard, just good and bad thing. Okay, go on.
The setup process is really easy. Putting money in is easy because I just use BPay.
How long did it take?
Just a day.
A day or two?
Instant.
Opening up the account, you can do it within
online.
I don't know, like an hour. An hour.
Putting money in is a bit longer.
Putting money, let's say a day or two, depending on your bank, depending on how.
BPay normally 1 or 2 days.
So that's 2, and then 3, transferring it from the Vanguard account to the physical, let's say the physical product.
To invest.
Yeah. So they manage fund account.
I think a day or two as well, because once I put it in and then it's pending for a day or two.
Okay.
Well, the only thing I don't check it often, because as compared to other new like micro investment apps, good thing is really secure, because you need two-way factor to log in. Each time you can't use your face, the app. You can't use the face login and
like Face ID login.
Yes, and then each time you have to enter your username and password. It doesn't remember it. It doesn't put it in your phone. And then once done, they will send you SMS to put in the code.
Get your code
as well. Then you log in. So the process is really secure, but it takes a bit longer.
I think it's a good and a bad thing.
Yeah,
it's a good thing because it's like give you a headache. It's like, oh, okay,
I can't be bothered. Just leave the money there.
Yeah, I don't even have to look it. I'm like, you know what? I'll check it.
I trust you.
Exactly. The good is that. The bad is like for people like myself who really love to check it every day, and sometimes multiple times a day. They're like, oh, okay. Yeah. So that's the bad part.
Well, can't comment anything else, because the app is really simple. The web base is quite easy as well, because we've been using other platform, but it's pretty easy, straightforward.
Yeah, and apparently this is the oldest one.
Is it?
Apparently.
The good one is the old one.
So we'll see how it goes. We'll
keep you guys posted.
And how it's tracking and whatnot. But
if you guys investing in Vanguard, please give us some other comment or
which one would you choose? Like if you're having multiple different ones,
do you go dividends or do you go capital gain?
There you go. Write them in the comments, dividends or capital gain. That'd be muchly appreciated. That way we can gather a little bit of information for ourselves.
Yeah.
So don't forget to subscribe, comment, and
see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.